Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the weekly love reading for couples from the 30th of January until the 5th of February. Now I have already pre-shuffled your cards. I am ready to go. Before I get into it, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the planets. We have a new moon in the sign of Aquarius on the 4th or the 5th of February, depending on where you are in the world. So fantastic new moon. It is my favorite of the year. This is a great time to give gratitude for everything that you have and you've brought into your life, and then manifest whatever it is that you want to come in. So if you don't know how to manifest under the new moon, you can go Google. There's plenty of people who will help you. Sara Prout's pretty amazing. You can put her name in. That's kind of her thing. That's what she does. But it's a great time to kind of use that energy to draw in what it is that you want to have and create in your life. Now, Cappies, it looks like a good week, so I'm going to get straight into it. At the bottom of the deck, you do have your card, the card of the devil, coming up trump. So feeling very much grounded and empowered. What's interesting is that I like to sometimes look at the cards at the bottom of the deck, and you do have the Four of Wands. So I feel like at home, things feel like they're very stable. You're working really hard to try and keep them that way. But that's the key word there, working really hard. If you guys haven't seen your 2019 forecast, go check it out, because the theme this year for you is all that push-pull between work and play. And, you know, it's come up straight away. Two of Wands coupled with the Star. So for some of you, you could be traveling this week. I do see travel over water, aeroplane travel, traveling for work. Again, trying to juggle your responsibilities and so kind of fun kind of moments with your partner. The Star speaks about healing energy, right? So does represent the sign of Aquarius, but for me, it's like angelic guidance. It's quite a healing card. It's also a card of wishes coming true. So what's interesting is at the bottom of these two cards for me, like grounding that, like gives me some more clarity, is the card of Judgment. So it's something that you've been working really hard on, Capricorn, for work that's going to pay off this week, that's going to come off. I just see you putting in the effort and potentially maybe pulling away from your partner a little bit, because as you get to like the weekend or as you get to like the new moon, I have the 10 of Pentacles coupled with the 5 of Cups. So this speaks about financial success. And in a love reading, it speaks about, for me, that it's that kind of card where they have the two dogs in traditional tarot and they're sitting in the lawn and they're like all happy couple kind of thing. But then you've got the 5 of Cups here, which is like a little bit of melancholy and depression. So I feel like maybe you can't be with your family this week because you're traveling and you have to be away from them and you're feeling a little bit melancholy. You have the 6 of Cups here, which is like nostalgia. And then you have the 8 of Cups as well, which is like, you know, needing to clear your emotions, moving on from some sort of feeling. All work and no play makes Homer a dull boy. Has anyone seen that Simpsons episode? It's amazing. I feel like that's the message for you this week, Capricorn. You know, you can't just keep burning the candle at both ends. You really need to try and find balance. I'm pretty sure that's what came up in your soul reading for this Sunday as well. This week was about finding balance, you know, really trying to find a way to incorporate the goals that you're trying to achieve and also the love that you want to give to your partner. Because, you know, you do have, as you're going into the next week, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. This is not great energy, Capricorn, okay? Ideally, I would like to not see either of them here, and showing you this in tarot is the reason why we do tarot, right? To kind of get guidance for what's coming up. And the 8 of Swords is like, it's your energy. You can control this. It's another 8, so it's another karmic kind of thing, but you have the power to flip this around to not feel trapped. And the 10 of Wands is what? A feeling overburdened with responsibility. So do yourself a favor. Try and make the attention for the week when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to whatever you're trying to create in this world. Just try and do something for yourself every day, okay? Because I feel like when you kind of will take the time to come back to yourself and find the balance that you need, that's when you'll be able to have a breather and go, you know what? It's okay if I don't get that done this week. It's okay if I don't do that. You know, it's okay if I didn't get the washing done and the folding hasn't been done. Who cares? Everyone has a folding pile. You know, just leave it. Don't worry about it, all right? Don't be a perfectionist, okay? You know, it's okay if you don't catch up with that friend for coffee that keeps bailing on you for 4 times, even though you're very loyal. Take the time for yourself. Have a coffee with yourself. Have a coffee with your partner. It's really an invitation this week to take a breather so that you can find balance. Financial wise, financially, career, it's really, like, I mean, I've talked about this a lot in your forecast and even the last couple of weeks, but it's really going to take off for you soon, Capricorn, like it's aligning. If things have felt really tough for you and you're one of those Capricorns that's in a different decan, so there's 3 decans, and it's not financially taking off, it's actually felt really like a struggle, then I feel like you're going to kind of get some help or some funding, or something's going to come in either this week, next week, or the next couple of weeks. Time is fluid. That's going to help you pull you out of this kind of depression phase. You know, one of the beautiful things about Capricorn is I often like to think of us like the swan on the lake, yeah? So graceful in the lake and looks like they've got it all together, but no one sees all the shit that's going on underneath, and there's the damn thing paddling like this, trying to keep the head above water. It's like, I can survive, I can survive, I can do it, just keep going. And I feel like as Capricorns, we often keep this kind of stuff in. We don't tell anyone because we are the patriarchs of the zodiac, right? We're the providers. Whether you're male or female, it's irrelevant. So if you're not going to tell people about it, Capricorn, if you're not going to share the burdens that you have, then you need to take responsibility and cleanse your energy and find the balance within yourself. All right, Spirit, can I have one additional guidance card for Capricorn couples this week from the 30th to the 5th of February? What do they need to know, Capricorn couples? Just one card, please. Something exciting is happening at work this week or within your projects or business or career. Beautiful. Great card, Capricorn. Treasure Island. Best oracle card I've pulled all day. Okay, number 9. So it speaks about the law of attraction. What did I say about manifestation? Positive thinking made manifest. Abundance is appearing out of nowhere. All right. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air when you take time to share that together. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. There you go, Capricorn. That was your reading for this week. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'm so very grateful. And I'll see you next week. Take care.